I'm ready to go do some fishing today, and I think I'm gonna go grab some worms and do some fishing. And here we go. Check out my two trucks here. This was actually a 1989, and this is the 2019 that I just got recently. If you haven't seen it, you know, my poor old 30-year-old, or now this one is 30 years older than this one, and about 200 horsepower less than this one. So we're definitely taking this truck out here today. It's so much easier getting in it and driving it around, and I'm definitely enjoying it a lot more. So let's go fishing. All right, let's go. What the? Let me take care of this real quick. Told you, can't take you today. Get out of here. Get. Nice stop. Swimming upstream.
Yeah, something's on it.
Oh, there might be something on this one. The big rod. Looks like my line's going back upstream.
Yeah, because it was kind of down.
I want to pull this clicker thing. I feel like there's something on it, but it's just sitting there. Maybe a log. I don't. Well, no, it definitely looked like it went back upstream, so I don't think it's a log. Anyways, if it was a catfish, I was trying to show this rod. I got the bait alarm, and then once you start reeling, it just closes that, and it's back to regular. So hopefully it's not just a. Oh! He started pulling on it. It is a fish. It may be a catfish. Yes.
I show up, he catches a fish.
I know. I didn't even know Chris was gonna be here. Look at that. He walked up as soon as I was casting out. I heard something up there. But this is what it took 5 minutes, 8 minutes recording time. We got a little channel cat. Look how he got hooked on the side there. He hooked him up. I don't even know how he got hooked like that. He must have been eating on that worm for a little while. All right, I'm trying out my new camera also. We're just using the iPhone today. Look at that, 7-pounder. Okay, it's about a pound. Nice channel cat, pretty fish right there. And I had those 2 big old night crawlers on there. I don't even know how he got hooked, but
yeah, I'll take a mess of channel
look at that.
Leeches.
Got a bunch of looks like leeches.
Leeches or parasites, something
Underneath him. I don't know if that's normal. I feel like all this stuff in the spring is normal leeches, and all those lampreys I saw the other day. Hey, this might actually turn out to be a video, and I've been trying to do a lot of catfishing videos. Me and Chris have been trying, actually. People keep asking for it, and we're just having trouble catching them. So there you go. There's a catfish for you today.
Yeah, I'll take a mess of channel cats like that all day long.
We're talking about the river being up so high, this water being up. I figure some catfish and stuff be moving up in the air, and there's one, so there's gotta be some more. I need to catch a panfish so I can use it for cut bait. And there's our first bluegill. I went over around the corner there and cast it up in the shallow. We got a bluegill, so he's gonna get used for cut bait, but it's fun to get a couple fish already today. So I'm gonna save him. We're gonna cut him up, throw him on the catfish rod, and I'll continue fishing with worms in his shallow areas. All right, got that rod set up with a bluegill head on it. Put another piece of worm on here. Try to catch another panfish. Hopefully a nice catfish comes through. There he is. Get over here. All right, man on the tree. Bluegill number 2. Look how fat those little bellies are.
He is chunky.
I think something was messing with that bluegill head I got on that catfish rod. There's just another bluegill. I don't mind catching anything right now.
Yeah. That would be awesome.
I'm like, oh, there we go.
You never know.
Oh, it's a little bit bigger. It's putting up a fight.
Want to drag you in?
Yeah, that's cool right there. It's gonna be a multi-species day. I like it. I'm hoping to get
a pretty thick little white bass.
Yeah, usually I don't catch white bass on worms.
No, it's pretty rare.
If I didn't already have the bluegill, I'd use him for catfish bait. But we're gonna throw him back, but that's cool. I love it when I can catch a few different things. And yeah, usually I'm getting yellow bass if I'm catching them off worms, but I'll get a white bass today.
Might be better off using him as bait.
Yeah. Got a little bluegill there, just over in that shallow area. Just kind of moving back and forth. They're usually going to congregate wherever they're at in these areas. All right, I'm going to change up just real quick. I'm going to put a couple weights on here and throw this worm back out in a deeper area.
Already?
Yep. I think he's already on there.
What's your big, like a 20-pound channel?
Yep.
Okay, maybe not a 20-pound channel.
Well, that didn't take long.
That is a...
Whoa, whoa. Dude, look at that.
Little carp.
A lamprey was on it.
Lamprey on it.
Two of them. There's 2 lampreys on it. Dude, what is up with the lampreys this year? I've never seen so many.
I don't know what
Where, did that one fall off too?
Yeah.
No. You're supposed to kill them is what I heard. I didn't know anything about them. Oh, I hate these things. Let me show you this first. No, so weird. I feel like he's gonna get me. Yeah, I ain't grabbing it. Lamprey's too nasty. But check this out.
That is a good-sized carp for bait.
Oh, the hook came out. Check out this little carp right here. I've never caught one this small. As soon as I hit the water, just a common carp. I don't even know if we're supposed to throw these back in. Somebody said.
Common carp are fine. They're naturalized. It's
okay.
Big head carp and Asian carp that you're supposed to kill.
Well, yeah, these are invasive, but I guess, yeah, you're naturalized now. All right, so, yeah, we're throwing this guy back in. Had 2 lampreys on it that fell off. And somebody told me you're supposed to kill lampreys, too. I don't know if they're invasive, too, or not, but they're off, so. And they fell on the ground, so they should be fine. Back in there. So I'm sticking, I had 3 split shot weights on this rod. You know, nothing real heavy. I'm putting another piece of worm back on there, and we're gonna sink it right out in the middle of that channel. It's just got a slow flow through it, so it sinks sinks to the bottom. It doesn't flow too far away. But that one, as soon as it hit the water, as soon as I laid it down, I was getting a bite. So let's see if that happens again. Yeah, so I've caught several fish with lampreys on it this year, which I've caught them out of this water before. Me and Chris have both caught crappie and stuff out of this, the Hawassis River system, but this is a totally different system than the ones I was catching them on the other day. So the river I caught them on the other day was a totally different system, not connected at all. But it may be just like a spring thing. They're moving a lot during that time, but I don't know.
Well, I mean, there's a little bit of it at least, but
that gun, they're down there. Got it. Got it. What did I get?
Nope.
Hey! Another catfish. There's a lot of little catfish. Look at
that is a chunky little channel cat.
Look at the pot belly on that thing.
That is a pot belly little dude.
Yeah, that's what I like about worms, man. You just catch all kinds of fish.
That thing's got a good.
So pot belly little channel cat hit the worm. Man, this turned out to be a pretty good little afternoon. Evening here fishing. Get him back in there. He jumped up out of the water.
Yeah.
Get him back in there. All I'm doing, this is how I do my worms. I just take the worm and slide it up on the hook. I really don't do a lot of bulking it up or twisting it or trying to make it look interesting, because it's a worm. They smell it and they're gonna eat it. Something's pulling on catfish rod. It's made a couple clicks. He's got some tension on it too. I think that water's like cold. I fished a couple holes where I know there's like smallmouth live there, but nothing would bite. Oh, come on. Oh yeah.
Oh, we got another good one.
Oh, what we got? That's a good fish. Feels like a catfish. He's getting around that tree. Get off that tree.
Yep, get the channel cat.
Yeah. Ooh, now he's all wrapped up. Get off there. Yeah. It got a little quiet for a minute, then this may have been the guy that was messing with my cut bait. But he hit my piece of worm out there.
Your other rod just got hit.
Oh, it did it? Well, maybe it wasn't the guy. So I'm turning around this way. Chris said my other rod got hit. You might saw it on camera. I'm just trying to get the hook out of this guy's mouth, and there we go. Oh, no, we don't. Not yet. Oh, he got it kind of deep. All right, he got it kind of deep, so we're gonna have to cut it. And we've seen enough fish with hooks coming out their rear hole and stuff, so we know they live. Especially catfish are so tough.
Catfish are tough. They'll be all right.
That's a good little catfish, little 2-pound channel cat. So hopefully, still hoping this over here will get hit. There's probably a bunch of them out there about that size.
Oh yeah.
I know. Several people are like, "Is Christopher channel?" Like he's always. Ooh.
That was quick.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
We got a fish on, boys. What you think it is?
Channel, I bet.
I think it's ooh, I don't know. Maybe a carp. He's staying down like a carp. It was drifting. It wasn't even. I didn't even get to hit the bottom yet. I don't think. Oh, a piece of worm. Oh, yeah, maybe a catfish. He's kind of wallering.
Yeah, it's a cat.
Oh,
it's a big old drum.
I told you we got the drum. Another species.
Let's see, bluegill, carp, white bass, catfish, drum, yellow bass.
Hold on. Oh, check this out. This is cool. All right, if I can get him up here without breaking off. Because, why did I bring my pliers? I didn't bring anything today. Ow, trying to stab me. Guess I'll grab another gill.
That's probably a 2.5, 3-pound drum.
Yeah, he's long. Look at those hooks in his mouth. Somebody broke off. Thought they had a 10-pound bass and broke off. We got a big old hook right there. Just broke off in there. So I think still on. Yep.
Yeah, it's probably a 2.5, 3-pound drum.
Yeah. Well, there's one hook. It's actually a pretty new looking hook.
Yeah.
So
Ain't even rusty.
We'll save that. Make sure I can get my hook out. Look how skinny that fish is. He doesn't look right. Maybe because he was tangled up somewhere with that line or something. I don't know. But I was just casting out there, kind of drifting it, and he took off with it. Well, another species there anyway. So, and that was a good fight. Get in there.
I'll take a mess of drum and channel cats like that all day long.
This spot is definitely back on. It's been a while since I've been to, well, I've fished this spot a few times, but it's been a while since it's been like a lot of fish coming and going. So it's getting that time of the year. It was a good decision to come here, especially with everything so flooded. So we're gonna fish a little bit while longer. It's getting cool, but fish are still coming through and biting. All right, well, I had to get Chris to use his phone, ended out because I just caught a little catfish, and I did a whole ending of a video, and my phone was dead. Didn't even know it. If you're stubborn like me, you don't want to use a bait caster, go check out the Carnivore. This is the 4000 one. It's got the bait, what's it called? Bait feeder?
Yeah, bait runner.
Bait runner. Set it down, and it'll you know, take drag out, and you can set it there. I've been wanting to catch some catfish on it. I caught one today. Hopefully some more are coming soon. Thanks for watching. Wish you saw that little tiny catfish I caught there at the end, but you'll have to go catch another one. So thanks for watching.